Hello, I this is Zoldraco, and I'm possibly going to be doing maybe a long play of Skyrim, and or maybe a few short playthroughs, different characters maybe, and so let's try it out. Let's create us a new character. This is my first time doing a long play or a let's play, so, and I have Live Another Life installed as one of my mods. Let's see. I usually end up playing in Nord most of the time, but I wonder if I should do a Dark Elf. Right. Let's play a Nord. It's usually the hairstyle I go with at the time. So let's make him not necessarily the biggest. I'm not gonna have to try to be too detailed with it. I usually like picking that tattoo on the face, like make it very, like, somewhat faded. Not yellow. Let's go with a slight color like that. I don't see the point of really customizing the face or anything like that too much. You're usually not going to see the face too much with all the. Let's see, where's that? That's the brown type I usually go with. Let's see. This time I might go with a darker color. Nah, I don't want that type of hair color. That beard, facial hair, whatever. You know what? What am I trying to do? Be Wolverine or something? Let's see. I might just go with. Nah, there ain't no creeper stash. Let's maybe go with. No. Nah, I'm gonna go with no facial hair. I think you can change it again in the Thieves Guild area. Spoilers. What should I name him? Let's see. I'm playing with a controller, but I gotta type this out. Let me see if it'll let me. I already had another character by that name, but let's see. Impressive armors, blah blah blah. Yeah, I got a few other mods. I'll put mods down in the description. So let's see. I like apocalypse spells, immersive armors and weapons, and things like that. Let's see. So what do you think we should
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Place your local in not vanilla start. If I want a vanilla start, I wouldn't have used this mod. So Vampires, Killer, Necromancer, nah. Slayer, nah. Escape from the Sin. I tend to do that one time, but reaching all going in. Remember the guild. Hey, wake up. We're here. More local shit. That's the farmer's configuration is finished. You know what? I might want to escape the cell again. Or, no, let's. I'll ride the board a
Which
ship.
city did you sail to?
Solitude. You couldn't. You couldn't. Raven Rock. Yeah, that's Solstheim, isn't it? So no. I don't know about Windhelm. Dawnstar. How about
A
Solitude?
life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
Got it. Man, I hope I got the bitrate settings on this right. And OBS. Let's activate bed. Oh shit, crap! I should have took the lockpicks that were in the cup. I think there were some there, but she will stagger an opponent to time properly, would also shoot a power attack. So let's see. Just to note, this is the special edition of
Good
Skyrim.
business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the
You
Empire.
can tell by the water. So
I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world.
what? Dang, I can't even take one step off the boat and I get an
You
insult.
talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
What?
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Oh, excuse me. Let's make it up here. Let's go check out Solitude. Huh. What should I be? Now, usually, whenever I play Skyrim, I play as a. Most of the time, I end up as a stealth archer, of course. But I usually start as a warrior, like a paladin / battle mage.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken
things
brawls.
like that.
Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Yeah, I agree. I may end up doing another let's play. Like, may do one life type things, I guess, maybe. But I might do 100% on this, on the special edition, try to get all the achievements and everything, and then do something else. But I just wanted to start out with an alternate start instead of the normal, typical riding a horse carriage into Rorikstead, isn't it? Or Helgen. Yeah. I've done that so many times I get tired of wanting to do the horse ride into Helgen. So
I can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us, traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik.
he's innocent, I tell you.
Opening that gate for Ulfric,
He's
you betrayed the
innocent.
people of Solitude.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Yeah. I usually end up siding with the Empire most of the time anyway, so.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
There goes demonetization. Just kidding. I let that I'll get that far on YouTube. Hey.
Some gate guard you were!
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Out with it.
I did it.
I think I expected more.
Gonna give me for big bargaining.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
It shouldn't have been.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Oh, is that a fact? Guess you won't let me get that quest, huh? Let's
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
see. What do I got? Do I got any gold or? Oh wow! So actually, let me start out with 709 gold this time, huh? Let's get some nice
Unless
shade.
we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Let's see. Let's get some of this for later on for some alchemy. Might start as typical anybody in Skyrim. We might start out with being a battle mage, mainly destruction, a little bit of restoration, and mainly one-handed in shields and minoring a little bit of archery.
Staying safe, I hope.
Stay safe. Let's see. I guess I can't get through that one. I have another mod that has like underground sewers or something throughout Skyrim. Wait, that's a house. Where are we at? X local map. House. It mattered. Bard's College over there. Where's Catacombs, other house, Bard's house, Prospire Manor. Oh yeah, let's keep going this way. Blue Palace. Are there no places for me to buy stuff? What do I have? Items, weapons, apparel. Oh nice, even though I don't have any shouts at the moment, but you sell those silver rings, find clothes, find that. Wait, let me check myself. You look a little funny. That's yeah. I might do like maybe 30-minute episodes, I think, for this. Let's get us some stuff. We gotta make some potions later on. I'm gonna have to buy me some armor, I think.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Ah. Cool. Oh, yeah, I think, yeah. Let's see, I think yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, Mr. Guy.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
Consider getting out and
What
fighting.
can I help you with?
You have to sell.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let me see. Let me check out weapons. Hunting bow. You might just switch over to mouse and keyboard for this. Because I pretty much suck at aiming. That's why I never played FPS games with, or first-person shooters with controllers. I suck at aiming with them. Let's see, nah, I'm one-handed. Still, that's two-handed, isn't it? No, that is. Iron Mace. much you want for that? 50? Let's go ahead and take off 50. Apparel. I have no armor to speak of. Let's take. What? Huh. This is how it's gonna be, huh? Let's see. That's 182. I thought the value that it showed on here, I didn't notice the bottom right down there. About this stuff, so.
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get. To be honest, no. But High King Torygg supported them. And now, her lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow. Return anytime you need arms or armor.
You know what? Let's check something. Settings, gameplay. I'm gonna switch over to mouse and keyboard because of this. Let's see.
Forge never rests.
I am barefoot, aren't I? I think I might need to run out here and.
Jari, it doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You know, let me see items. So that's the only armor I have? Oh shit, yeah, I shoulda. What's that? Winky Skeever. Let's run in here. This is bits and pieces, bits and pieces.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Hey.
Bjorn said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Hey, you can say that again.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's see, I got... That's all you're gonna do is give me 10 gold for that, eh?
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Wait.
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Let's see, were you at Ryder's execution?
That was an ugly affair. High King Torygg's death has turned the whole town on its head.
Yep.
Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this, the Empire that. Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
No problem. Let's see. Let's run out here and... Oh, my mouse ain't that great, so... Let's run out here and... Let's see, maybe she'd help a couple quests or something. You know? Hey, what's my... Let's see... La 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 la. Finally, I thought this shit would never end. I must have been out of my mind and set sail on this rotted out vessel. I swear the crew spent more time bailing water and throwing chunks of ice overboard than they did making sure we stayed on course. Thankfully, we arrived safely. Even if we had sunk, there was nothing left for me back home anyway. Time to take what little I still have and start over. Second chance, she's empty, man. Mara statue. Yeah.
Citizen?
Hello. You know what? I need to run through Solitude and come upon a couple quests. Need to make a little cash. We need a way to finance us being a warrior and doing things. Let's see.
Staying safe, I hope.
Spare some gold for a veteran? What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever?
Hey, dude, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil.
Hey.
And when I was struck down, they left me.
Oh, that was 20 years ago,
You
right?
understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
Wasn't it like 20 years ago?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Hey, you want to find it?
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Hey, here, have a piece of gold.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Did you get some, like, gift to charity? Yeah.
Always good talking to you, friend. Always.
Yeah. Skills. Yeah, I got Ordinator, which was
talking to you, friend.
Let me see something magic. Item effects. Yeah, speech can increase 10 points for 1 hour. Fortified shells 20%, and resist frost because of the Nord thing. Wait, where's let's
It's not much to ask.
What am I doing? Where's Jay? Let's see. That's Steep Vault Burrow. But you know, I really need some armor.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
You were there for Rogvir's execution. Perhaps, but necessary.
Yeah.
My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir.
She?
And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Some kids.
You
Are they
really
scared
don't know?
Not really.
He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. Most people head over to the Winking Skeever.
It's right here.
If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
What can I do for you?
What are you doing around here?
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Thanks for taking the time. People never want to talk to me.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
What do you need
Well,
from
I've
the
got
docks?
a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Okay. Shouldn't be a
Great.
problem.
Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Okay. That's no
Good luck
issue.
out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Yeah, you got it. Let's see. Wait.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Nah, busy kid. Let's right on down to the East Empire guy. We're gonna make us a little money, so we can buy some decent armor. Wait, where? Is this it? Yeah.
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Damn, he's not that great of a guy then, huh?
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Man.
I suppose I could make an exception.
Nice.
I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Got it. Let's dash. Wait, I should have went the other way.
Arms and arms.
The divine saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Nah, I don't think so.
How about I trade you a song for some fruit?
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
I've heard when you sing.
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe.
recipe.
The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any. Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles.
Thanks a lot. You get 25 gold, 2 spy swans. Hey.
Be careful out there. How have
something.
things been with you? They're adequate.
How are your sales?
Honestly, I rely on the business brought in by the burning of King Olaf, and that's not likely to happen this year.
So what's
It's a great big festival put on by the bards every year. They burn an effigy of old King Olaf. It's quite a bit of fun. The bards give out spiced wine during the festival, so they put it in a big order. And then, for weeks after, demand is so high, I can barely keep up. But with the death of High King Torrig, the festival has been declared in poor taste. So it looks like it won't happen this year.
What you got for sale?
Everything I got on display, really.
Nah.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. So...
What is it?
Let's see. Well...
Citizen?
So, dudes.
Trouble?
Nice
The
outfit.
winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like
Yeah.
you could use both.
Well, I think around 29 minutes, so this might be the end of the first episode, and hope you tune in next time, and maybe if you like it enough later on, you click like, subscribe, and continue watching. So I'll see you again soon.